The RTX 2080 and 2080 Ti are finally out, and we finally know the price and performance of both of these cards, and unfortunately it is really quite expensive. But fortunately, it has never been a better time to buy a 10 series GPU than right now. Welcome to Hari's Hobbies. So the 10 series across the board has really great prices right now, because Nvidia has a lot of excess inventory and they're trying to get rid of it as soon as possible. To do this, they're offering really great prices, and we should definitely take advantage of this. Right now, you can get a GTX 1080 Ti for $600, a GTX 1070 for $350, a GTX 1060 for $260, an RX 580, which pretty much has identical performance to the GTX 1060 for even less at $240. And my personal favorite, the GTX 1080 for $430 currently. Now, to put that in perspective, the original MSRP of the GTX 1080 was $700, so right now it is almost half that price. Pricing has been really bad this year due to the GPU mining boom, but finally all these cards are under MSRP, and these are the best prices that we have seen this entire year. Also, the RTX 2080 and 2080 Ti are finally out, so we know the price and performance of those cards as well. It may be hard to decide between the 20 series and 10 series before the 20 series launched because you wouldn't know the price or the performance, but now that both series are out, it's easy to decide between them. There are already hundreds of benchmarks about the RTX 2080 and 2080 Ti, and it is an obvious choice for most people to go with the 10 series due to the price and performance. AMD Navi does seem to be coming out soon, but honestly, I can only see it matching the performance of Nvidia, maybe for a potentially lower price. It will most likely not beat out Nvidia's performance, and with the 10 series being offered for such a great value right now, it probably won't beat the value of the 10 series either. And even if it does, I really don't think that it is worth it to wait several more months just to save a couple of dollars. Overall, at this point in time, I think we have a great view of all the options that we have, and so it really is a great time to buy. Also, the holiday season of 2018 is just around the corner, so you can wait for Black Friday and other deals like that, like Cyber Monday, and save even more money when buying a 10 series GPU. The 10 series is going to be discontinued after the end of 2018, so the next 2 to 3 months is, in my opinion, the best time to buy a 10 series GPU because they will be offered for record low prices and you can get outstanding value out of them. For example, you can probably expect to get the GTX 1080 for less than $400, which is absolutely insane. Finally, the 10 series offers great performance which will last you a very, very long time. Ray tracing is pretty much useless at this point in time because even the RTX 2080 Ti can't really push a good frame rate while ray tracing, so it really just comes down to the traditional performance of the RTX 2080 and 2080 Ti versus the 10 series. And as far as that goes, the RTX 2080 and 1080 Ti are separated by less than 1% difference in terms of FPS, and in a lot of games the 1080 Ti actually performs better. On top of this, the GTX 1080 Ti is over $200 cheaper than the RTX 2080, so you are pretty much getting the same performance for a much cheaper price, like 75% of the price. Overall, in my opinion, it is the best time to buy a 10 series GPU right now because 10 series pricing is so great and it is honestly just going to get even better. Also, you have a clear view of all of your options and what you have to pay and the performance that you're going to be getting out of them. And the performance difference between a 10 series and a 20 series is not even that much in the first place. So in my opinion, if you're looking for a GPU right now, the best thing that you can do is buy a 10 series GPU for a really great price over the next 1 to 2 months. But that's just what I think. What do you guys think? Are you going to be waiting for AMD Navi or going to be picking up a 10 series GPU in the next couple of weeks? Also, what do you think about AMD's 600 series? Do you actually think that's going to come out soon? Make sure to comment down below what you guys think because I do read all my comments and I'm curious as to what you guys think, so make sure to post your thoughts. Also, if you guys like this video, then make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more videos just like this one. But until then, I'm Hari, and I'll see you guys on the next one.